In last video, I teamed up with my buddy Scarecrow and he helped me kill my first diamond whitetail. And then we went to the trophy lodge to get it mounted. But while we were there, we talked about Scarecrow coming to my trophy lodge and doing a full tour. But as of right now, I really don't have that many trophies. So today, we're going hunting to see if we can get a really epic multi-mount. Taxidermy with multiple animals weaved into one. So these are the different multi-mounts we can go with. You can see they all go really cool together, where it's like a crocodile trying to get a big magpie, or maybe just two really cool lions. But there's a lot of them, and I really think this would be really cool to spice up my trophy lodge. Wow, there's so many options. But I think what we're gonna do is I think we should go for this one right here. The lucky crocodile, a magpie goose, and a saltwater crocodile. We would start assembly, but we don't have the animals to assemble yet. So let's head on out. We're going to Australia, baby. We got some work to do. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. And if everything goes right, we might be able to get a really big crocodile and a really special magpie. I don't just want basic ones. I want awesome ones. Maybe an albino, maybe a diamond. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We're gonna have to move, because over here at the Dry Bone Plateau, the crocs don't live here. Let's start right here. We should have a pretty good chance of seeing everything. Both of the species we're after. Give me a minute. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get me a snack. We'll do a little snack reveal. All right. Comment below what snacks did y'all go with, because it's a pretty big deal. No, for real. Go comment below. Cheez-Its, Rice Krispies. Never had these before. Big stick of meat, crackers, and then I got some mixed nuts. Definitely cracking into the Cheez-Its right now. All right, so here's the thing. Magpie goose, it's a goose. I believe it's a level 1. We're not going to need anything too big. However, range could be an issue. So I honestly want the longest range gun I can get that can still kill a level 1. And I'm thinking it really may be the 22 Magnum. And right here, it looks like we're cooking with the 30-06. Honestly, that's a pretty good loadout. I think we should have everything we need to kill crocodiles. And the geese. So, yeah, without further ado, let's head on down to the swamp. This is where both of them actually live. One of the reasons I picked this multi-mount is because the last time I was crocodile hunting in here, there was a diamond that got away from me. So we're not just hunting for any big crocodile. I am hunting for that diamond crocodile that I know lives here. All right, now let's slow down and let's actually start hunting a little bit. A lot of times the crocodiles will just be in the shallow water, or they'll be up on the bank bathing right up under those mangroves. It may not be the perfect time of day. Oh, is that one? No, it looks like a big root. That's about what they look like. And there is a very high chance that some of these could go aggressive, making our job a whole lot harder of making a good shot. All right, wait. I think we may have just spotted our first animal. Oh, there we go. That's a level 2. I'm not too worried about that. I know that the level 2 isn't big enough for what we're actually going for, so I don't even think I'm really going to pursue it that much. I can tell you one thing. As soon as we kill our first animal, I'm digging into these nuts, because I've already finished off the Cheez-Its. There it is! That's it! All right. Pre-game. Gotta get warmed up. That's the dude we're after. We're both right here. Where are all these ladybugs coming from? Dang! This is a big deal. It's right here. No way, I done lost him. As soon as we find him again, we have to mark this guy. Is that him? That's him. I'm telling you guys, I remembered he was here and that I was never able to kill him. That's the one I want for the multi-mount. And then right above us, we got all kinds of the magpie geese that we're looking for as well. All right, guys, we can't mess this up. Let me check and make sure I have the right gun. Nope, that ain't him. That's him. He is a level 8 animal. And it looks like my 30-06 should be perfectly sized to take him out. But I'm going to have to make a really good shot. And I can't run, because we don't need him to spook away. Dude, I've been hunting for this crocodile for at least 6 months when I first saw him. It's been 6 months since I first saw this crocodile, and I've never been able to get a shot on him. But today, we're gonna see if we can't just put him in the multi-mount. That'll be as good as we can ask for. Now, looking at the numbers, it looks like his high end is 938. I'm not really sure if that is diamond potential, but regardless, I'm pretty sure this is the guy I'm wanting. Man, I'll be honest, I really didn't expect the hunt to go this fast. We're 102 yards away. That is so stinking close. Or maybe we're 160. I can't even tell. I'm going to scoot over and get a clean shot, and then I think I'm just going to have to take it the best I can. We may not get a perfect shot. In the past, I'd be getting close to him, then another gator would try to eat me, and I'd have to shoot him and run him off. See if I stand up, can I get a good shot? See, that's the thing with with these crocs, man. I just don't feel like I can get a good shot right there. He's so low to the ground, I'd have to shoot just above the mud. And shooting into the ground, not easy. I'm gonna have to move all the way through the swamp just to get a shot on him. Dude, I'm getting nervous, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna have to bring out some more snacks. I think I'm gonna go out with the meat stick, though. And hey, we're just hanging out. Feel free to go get your own snacks. We'll just sit here and play the game together. All right, we're locked on again. I'm honestly going to have to figure out a path to get to him. I think one of the biggest problems where I can't kill him is that he likes to sit right there where he's kind of in a hole. And to kill him, I've got to figure out how to get right on top of him. It's the angles. That's why I can't kill this guy. I'm going to have to work all the way around just to get a shot. I'm not even sure where this big croc is anymore. I really did. I just lost him. My marker was off because he's not right here. See, this is where it gets hard because we just lost this croc. Is that him? That's not him, though. I don't know where he is. Oh, is that him? Or is that a different one? I honestly think that's a different one. I guess we'll go ahead and take him. I'm almost made it around. I think I'm going to take the shot right in a few seconds. I can take that. If I stand up, I can take that. 144 yards. Let me see if I can get on this little thing, get a little bit extra elevation to shoot over that dirt. I might be able to slip it through there. I'm going to look at it through my bigger scope. Wish me luck. Is he going down? Is he going down? Please tell me his health ain't going down. His health ain't going down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait. Hope I didn't shoot him too many times. Oh, I think he went down. I really hope I didn't accidentally hit him too many times. Oh gosh, this could be bad. This could be bad. If he was a diamond and I accidentally shot him 3 times, no longer a diamond, probably like a silver. That could have definitely been the biggest crocodile I've ever seen in the game. And there's a chance that I just messed him up bad. And there he is right there, humped up. Let's go. This is the moment of truth. We know he's a mythical. We know we killed him. But did I get full score or did I just mess this up big time? Oh no! Oh no! I think that's the first hit. Please let there only be 2 hits. And hopefully that's the second. Oh! It's so close. It was a diamond. No, it's a gold. Alright, so a diamond's actually got to be 10, 100, 15, something like that. Regardless, this is a stinking 2,000-pound crocodile. I'm going to go ahead and taxiderm him just so that we have one if we need him. I still think we're going to keep on hunting for the crocodiles, though. But let's shift our attention real quick over to see if we can find a magpie. And to do this, I think I've got some decoys set up over here. Yeah, I do. Let's see what we can do. But before we get into the goose hunting, I want to let you guys know on KendallGrayOutdoors.com, whatever you want, pocket knives, shirts, backpacks. We got some new hats here. Use promo code GAMING10 all caps, and that's going to get you 10% off anything you want on the website. I need a shotgun. I didn't really plan on this, but since I'm hunting with them coming into some decoys, I'm probably going to need something like a shotgun instead of a 22. And since they're geese, they can be pretty tough. I'm going to probably go with something like the 10 gauge, just so that I know I have enough power to really reach up there too. Oh gosh, this thing's like holding a cannon, dude. It's heavy. Jeez. We should be able to go straight down the hill. I think I got some decoys set up. May be able to get something good. But yeah, the reason we need some cool stuff, right now, my trophy lodge isn't looking too hot. And it's not going to be very long before Scarecrow comes and checks it out. And I want to have some stuff that's cool. I know that I can only kill what I can kill, but I'd like to have some really cool mounts. At least something to look at. All right, here we go. We got some bing tings. I'm going to have to switch over to the slugs. This is going to be mean. If I can hit one, it's going down straight up. That's a long shot. I'd like to see if I can get one closer. Yep, they're all fleeing. I don't think we're going to get any of those too close. It's all right, though. There will be other opportunities to try out the 10-gauge slug. But yeah, I just want some really cool stuff because I'm going to do a trophy room tour for you guys because a lot of you guys want to see an update on what I've been able to kill. And, you know, I want there to be some cool stuff. I want there to be some stuff to look at, not just a couple deer. All right, what are we working with? One goose decoy? What are we doing here, boys? Oh, there goes a stinking gator or a croc. Well, it looks like we're only rocking with one decoy, but honestly, that may not be too bad. We'll just set out this decoy the best that we can, and we'll hump up in a bush right here, and we'll see if we can call something in. Looks like we're probably going to be looking straight at the sun, because that's the way they're going to try to land, but if I can sit right here in this bush, I think this is about as good as we can go. Magpie goose, let's let it rip. Make sure we got that bird shot. Oh, wow, that was so fast. That's so fast. I did not expect them to just pop up that fast. Now, best case scenario, we're going to sit here for a minute and kill some. That way we have a bunch to choose from. We only want to mount the best one. Maybe I can actually use my thing to scout them in the air. There's a 2, there's a 4. Oh, a 4? If I can keep up with that one, that may be a serious contender. Let's see if we can just keep it in our sights, and if it gets close enough, we will pull the trigger. But it's alarmed. Already it's alarmed. Something's not right. That's for the big level 4 goose. Alert, attentive, alert, attentive. Here we got one coming in close. Let's just go ahead and kill it. We'll get one on the ground. I feel like at least 2 of those have got to drop down somewhere. I know we didn't really get to keep up with the level 4, but here comes one. It's flying a little high. If we can get it to dip down, we'll take that shot all day. I wonder if it's my dog, though. Hey, Jamal, can you, Oh, I was going to see if I could teach Jamal to go retrieve those for me. That'd be sweet. All right, well, we got one goose on the ground for sure. But if we're going to do this right, we're going to have to do a little bit more than just this. I don't think this goose is anything special. So let's go get a blind. Let's go get a whole lot more decoys. And let's get another dog. That'll retrieve them for us as we kill them. It's not a bad-looking goose. I don't know what a good-looking goose looks like. Oof, gosh, yeah. We're probably going to have to scoot down some, too, just so that we don't put so much pressure right there. That's okay, though. I have big plans. We didn't even mount that one. We're going to have to get a different one. All right, Jamal, unfortunately, you're going up, and we're pulling out the other dog. And I don't even remember his name. We're pulling out Anthony. He's a legend. Getting rid of that. Getting rid of all the ammo we don't need so that we can carry as many decoys back as we need to. We don't even have a tent, but we do actually need a blind. And I'm thinking something like one of these layout coffin blinds or a waterfowl blind, actually. We can do that. And we're hunting in timber. Bang. Anthony! Where you at, boy? Anthony! Anthony, come here. Come here, Anthony. Anthony, where you going? Where you going? Come on. Come on. Good boy. Anthony's a legend. We don't use him often. Don't get out of the doghouse much. But whenever we do get him out, he's really good at retrieving stuff. Let's swing by. We'll grab the collar. We'll scoot it over. That way we don't put too much pressure down. I think we should be able to kill some geese right here. Oh, our dog. Anthony's acting like he's going to get something. I accidentally told him to retrieve, but he's actually going and looking. All right, he said there's nothing to retrieve. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and move on down. We really just want to get out of the pink area, because once you hunt really hard in a pink area, you can kind of mess that spot up for a little while. All right, we're getting into the crackers. I am going to be honest, I didn't eat lunch today. And it's going to give us a really cool place to hunt down here. Oh, oh! Oh my gosh, there's something right here. Here, let's slug that thing, slug that thing, slug that thing. Come on, just one's enough. Gotta kill him. Come on, one's enough. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Put nothing in there. Put nothing in there. Dude, he's gotta be going down. Oh, there's 2 of them. Watch your feet, brothers. I put like 2 slugs into that thing. He had to be going down. Yep, there he is. He's down. Good. I was about to say, we might be in trouble if these things can take slugs like that. He's a bronze. Not bad. First one was a little high. Second was a little back. Third one was, I don't know where that one was going. Anyways, nice little opportunity kill. Something light, nothing heavy. Anyways, if you're duck hunting or anything that flies, look at your wind. Because just like real life, the birds will actually come in and land into the wind. That way they don't have to fly as fast to land. So we're actually going to set up looking straight behind me, and they should be coming in straight at me. That's why that one goose gave us a perfect shot. I can set up the calls right here in this open field, and then I can probably get right back in that bush with my blind. We're gonna be a-okay. Yeah, I'll be able to set up right here in these little bushes. Let's go ahead and do that. There's a little blind. It ain't much, but it ought to work. And then I'm gonna make it easy. I'm gonna put my call right here. I'm gonna put the geese decoys all around it. I'm gonna make like a big Y and give them a little hollow spot right here in the middle. This is called your spread. And I'm gonna see if I can make these things want to land right here in this open spot. A goose can't land on top of another goose, so you're actually telling the goose where not to sit at. Or at least that's what I've heard from the little bit of duck hunting I've done. Now, if we can get right here, oh, game over. Kill them. All right, first things first, I ain't even hit the call yet. Let me check them out and they're alarmed already. here. It could be my dog. Come over here, buddy. And I may actually have to get down a little bit. I don't know. I may have put my thing on a little hill that is not very good for me. Let me see if I can move this thing. This really ain't a favorable position for me. I need it where I can see out of it. That'll be perfect. Now let me hit that call and we're on our way. All right, lay down, buddy. Lay down, buddy. Hello, Anthony. Lay down. Okay, whatever. I guess that's okay. Oh, I gotta make sure I don't have slugs. That would have been catastrophic. Here they come, boys. Now they're calm. That's how we want them. Now they're attentive. That is not how we want them. Now they're alert. Well, that ain't good at all. But they're still coming to me. Now they're defensive? What is going on here, boys? I thought this was going to be the setup, which it still could be. They're still coming around. They've not left yet. Now they're fleeing. Yep, going to have to figure something out right there. That ain't going to work. We're going to have to pick a new spot or something. Wow. Didn't expect it to be that hard, especially after that first one. Let's move completely. Let's go over here, I guess. New spot. We're going a lot simpler. And I'm going to put me in the shade. We're going to let old big dog sit right there. I think we got a chance, but I ain't real sure what we need to do. Not a goose in sight. Wow. Let's go back to where we killed the first goose, I guess. All right, this looks good to me. All right, let's hit the call. See what we can do right here. More crocs. Oh, snap. That's another mythical. Shoot. Hey, we're taking it. We're taking it right here. He's got to be going down. I've pumped 2 of them. How's he not dead? That's 4 buckshots. That's 4 slugs. All right, mythical or not, bro honestly deserves to stay alive, I guess. He's not dying. That was birdshot. No wonder it didn't kill him. Otherwise, I think he would have went straight down. Rookie mistake. And I'm still not seeing any magpies at all. Wow. This is such a dead time right now. Update. There's a crocodile trying to kill me. Ah! He just got me. Hurry. Put 1 good slug in it right there. Right in the tail. It just glitched. I was getting ready to kill it perfectly. All right, right there in the head. No way, he's still going. I just look up, I was setting up a decoy. There's no way that guy's still going. Come on now, there's no way he's still alive after that. This is more of a self-defense than anything. There he is, he's floating up, he's dead. I thought getting up on those roots was gonna help me, but he still got me a couple times right there. He wasn't even a big one. Hit him in the tail. That's about to be a perfect lung shot if it hadn't glitched. Although that's not how I was expecting to get one of these geese, that is indeed a way to get a goose. 30-06 anti-aircraft out of the air. Not what we was looking for, but it is what we got. And we are mounting that thing right now. Gee, never have I had such a hard time to kill a goose. All right. Let's go put this thing in the trophy lodge and see what kind of mount we can build. All right, I think we go right here. This should be a really cool place for the multi-mount. Should be able to go in here, and then should be this one right here, Lucky Crocodile. Go ahead and start the assembly. That is the saltwater crocodile, and that is the magpie goose. We just did it. We just created a multi-mount. So now we should be able to place the trophy, Lucky Croc. Let's go. That was so hard to do. And we should have a few different poses. So let's start looking. Oh, we got him in the air. We got him up like that. That's pretty crazy. Coming out of the ground. Because I don't know. I think there he is sneaking up on one. Sneaking up. Just like that. That right there may be the move. I think that right there is probably the move. We'll keep flipping. That one's pretty cool too. I think that this one right here is probably the move. Just how cool that looks, I think that's pretty sweet. Not even gonna lie, how hard it was to get this thing, but we finally did get this thing. And it takes up the whole room. I really wish we could have got a special goose, but man, sometimes you just take what you get. And that there, we will take. Click right here if you've not seen whenever I killed my first diamond whitetail, or right over here for hunting down every animal on Silver Ridge Peaks.